The Federal Republic of Germany has been firmly on the side of this country since the founding of the State of Israel. This country has become a refuge for millions of Jews around the world. Many of those who survived the Holocaust moved to Israel. That is why it will always be the case that Germany is firmly on the side of the State of Israel. This does not mean that we respect or accept every political decision of an Israeli government and take it without criticism. You know that earlier governments also practiced criticism of individual decisions. But my federal government has always been on the side of the State of Israel and the Jewish people. Israel has made use of its right to self-defense. It would have taken only one decision to prevent the countless unnecessary victims that Hamas should have released earlier and put down the weapons. Then this war would have ended immediately. The children in Gaza, whose fate also touched me personally, have become victims of hostage taken by the terrorist organization of Hamas. We now hope that this has come to an end. Once again, I would like to thank President Erdogan for participating in this effort and is ready to continue to participate. Then hopefully the death in Gaza will have an end for all those involved, especially for the innocent children and for the women and parents who were affected. Unfortunately, more than 60,000 children, women, and the elderly have been killed here. Hamas does not have bombs. Hamas does not have nuclear weapons. But all of these weapons are in the hands of Israel. And Israel used these weapons. For example, last night, Israel used these bombs again, especially in Gaza. Don't you see this as Germany? Don't you see this as Germany? They have always been trying to exterminate Gaza. They have always been trying to exterminate Gaza, and this is still going on. There is a threat. For example, at the point of sending food to Gaza, our Red Cross is not able to provide food assistance. They are facing such a situation. The Red Cross is constantly under threat, and we have tried to send over 100,000 tons of food assistance to Gaza, but it is not enough. It is not enough to send food assistance to Gaza. We have to put an end to the extermination of the Red Cross and our Red Moon. We have to put an end to the extermination of the Red Cross and our Red Moon. This is our humanitarian duty. And I believe that Germany, Turkey, and other countries will have to put an end to this massacre. And I believe that Germany, Turkey, and other countries will have to put an end to this massacre.
Unfortunately, I cannot agree with one remark of the Chancellor. It is this: during this process, tragically, more than 60,000 children, women, and elderly people have been killed here. And Hamas does not have bombs. Hamas does not possess nuclear weapons. But all those weapons, the bombs, the missiles, even nuclear arms are in Israel's hands. They exist, and Israel is using those weapons. For example, just last night, it struck Gaza again with such bombs. Are you not seeing these things as Germany? Are you not following them as Germany? By striking Gaza and more than that, by subjecting it to starvation, to complete destruction, and what amounts to extermination as a means of pressure, they have sought this and continue to seek it. These realities are before the entire world, and yet we are expected to stay silent? No, we will continue to speak out against injustice, regardless of who commits it.
Devam etmektedir. Tehdit vardır. Gazze'ye yiyecek gönderilmesi noktasında örneğin Kızılay'ımız oraya gıda yardımı yapamamaktadır. Böyle bir durumla da karşı karşıyalar. Kızıl Haç devamlı tehdit altındadır. Bu da var. Ve biz şu ana kadar 100.000 tonun üzerinde oraya gıda yardımı ulaştırmaya çalıştık. Ama yeterli değil. Buraya bu yardımların devamı şart ve bu konuyla ilgili olarak Almanya'nın gerek Kızıl Haç'ı, bizim de Kızılay'ımızı devreye sokmak suretiyle buradaki bu soykırımı açlıkla terbiye edilme olayını sona erdirmemiz lazım. Bu bizim insani görevimizdir ve ben inanıyorum ki Almanya, Türkiye ve bölge ülkeleri bu konuda üzerimize düşen görevi yapmak suretiyle buradaki katliama son vermemiz gerekecektir. Hamas'la ilgili atılması gereken adımları biz bugüne kadar hep attık.